For a country to have for the last 35 years, 3 decades and over, and continuously running, three Muslim superstars, people who you love out of emotions, there's no force, right? In a Hindu majority country, all of them extremely popular, globally popular, and worth 5,000, 6,000, 10,000 crores. uh, I don't know what else would you want in a country like that. And of course, I'm talking about Shah Rukh Khan, Salman Khan, and Amir Khan. Let's not just stop there. Talking about one of the greatest musicians ever, music composers, Allah Rakha Rahman. That's again India. You go back to Tahir Saab's favorite singer, Mohammad Rafi, who is so loved in the country. And even today, generations later, he's kept alive by the Hindu majority and, of course, by the other minority communities as well. The fabulous, sexy Parveen Babi, Zeenat Aman, the incredibly talented Amjad Khan, Irfan Khan, again, who took India to the globe, Dilip Kumar, Wahida Rahman, and of course, someone who's, I mean, I don't agree with his ideological spectrum much nowadays, Javed Akhtar, but he too comes from India. Now, we're talking about the Hindi film industry. We're talking about something which is the soul of India, which has driven the narrative, which is like a very popular thing. If we come down to cricket now, the second most obsession, actually not second, actually the most popular religion in India, you have Mansoor Ali Khan Patodi, Syed Kirmani, Muhammad Azharuddin, Zahid Khan, Muhammad Kaif, Pathan brothers who came from absolute poverty to reach to the stars, Muhammad Shami, Muhammad Siraj, Wasim Jafar, a domestic giant, Ranji, cricket god, Manaf Patel. You look at Sania Mirza, you look at Nikhat Zareen, the current toast of India, the boxing champion. You look at someone who Amana feels especially proud about, Bharat Ratna Ustad Bismillah Khan, the one who took Shehnai to the world. He has the highest civilian honor given to him. Ustad Amjad Ali Khan. You look at the presidents India has had, Dr. Zakir Hussain, Fakhruddin Ali Ahmed, and obviously our favorite, one of the greatest ever, APJ Kalam. Now you go to Indian Air Force, and they had a Muslim Indian Air Force chief in 1978 itself, Idris Hassan Latif Saab. You look at IB head, the Intelligence Bureau head, there was an Asif Ibrahim. You look at the Chief Justices of India, you had Muhammad Hidayatullah, you had Mirza Hamidullah Beg, you had Aziz Mushabbar Ahmadi, and you had Altamas Kabir. So four Chief Justices. You look at the 5 billionaires currently, which are in the top 100, Azim Premji amongst the top 10, Yusuf Ali, the owner of Lulu Malls in Middle East. You look at Irfan Razak, who's at number 66, is a Bangalore-based investor giant, basically in real estate. You look at Habib Khorkiwala, Wokhard, he owns Wokhard Companies, which is a giant in pharma drugs. Then you look at beautiful, and this is a story I know Arsha will love, the owner of Sipla, Yusuf Khwaja Hamid, whose mother was a Jew, father was a Muslim. That can happen only in Europe, right? Now, after all this, some more stats there. 50 Muslim majority countries in the world out of 200 countries. But the second highest population of Muslims in the world is in a Hindu majority country, and that is India, right? Even though that's a Hindu majority, how much more tolerant does this majority have to be? Question again for people. 50 Muslim majority countries, out of that many Islamic countries, and the second highest number of mosques for any country in the world is in India, 2 lakh plus. How much more tolerant does the Hindu have to be? That's a question. Now let's discuss within India. Lakshadweep, the Union Territory of Lakshadweep, 96.58% of Muslims. So really don't understand New York Times, WAPO, who is getting oppressed, what else is this country to give to Muslims? JNK, the home state from which me and Arsha come, 68.3% Muslims. Assam, 34%, West Bengal, 27%, Kerala, 26%, Uttar Pradesh, 20%. Who again said this is a minority? I don't know. And after that, you have been pampered even more. You've been given your own educational institutions, minority institutions. The second largest majority has minority institutions. Aligarh Muslim University, Osmania University, Jamia Millia Islamia, and many more. I've just named the top 3. What is a minority institute? It's an institute of higher education enrollment of a single minority in which their enrollment exceeds 50%, right? You have your own personal law board as well, which warriors like Amna and Arsha have been fighting against. That means you have your own personal laws as well. Oh my God, this is like a mother, nurturing such as this. After that, here is the mother of all the things. This is something which even was a big revelation for me. The oppressed community, according to the Islamist communists, has a board, which is a Muslim-owned board for Islamic purposes. You know, which is the third largest ownership of land? Which board in India owns the third largest amount of land? Number one is the railways, which owns maximum amount of land. Number two is defense, and number three, behold, it's the Waqf board in India. They own 6 lakh acres of land, which is worth 12,000 billion. I don't know how you would write that in paper, right? And this is according to the Joint Parliamentary Committee headed by K. Rahman in 2009. So till then now, they would have got even more. And Waqf, of course, is the property given the name of Allah for religious and charitable purposes. So in a country, amongst the very rare, out of 50, we hardly have 4-5 secular Muslim countries. You are living in a country with all these incredible benefits, and you are sharing it with Hindus, Christians, Sikhs, Jains, Jews, Parsis, and atheists, right? And you are apparently oppressed here.